Hey, welcome to another video here for Axe Cards. We got the Roaring Skies expansion in today, which has some pretty awesome looking cards. I figured I'd make a quick video to look at the different full arts and ultra rares. I'm gonna start with the full arts, I guess. Actually, no, let's start with the regulars. Let's not hit the camera. So we got 7 cases, which is 42 boxes, but only 24. So 4 cases came in today. What we get? 3, 4, 5. We got 8 Thunderuses. So this is one of the cheaper cards from the set. Just make sure we can see it. Headlock 30 plus, flip a coin, if heads, attack does 30 more. Typical stuff. Voltage rush. This Pokemon does 50 damage to itself. Nothing too out of the ordinary here with this one, which is why it is one of the cheaper Pokemons in the set. Hydreigon finally got its first EX. Again, another one of the more cheaper ones in the set. Retreat Cross Les Shed isn't affected by any effects in the attacking Pokemon, not used by too many people in their decks so far, so hence why it's also one of the cheaper ones. One of the best selling so far anyway through pre-orders is the Rayquaza. There are 2 different versions of it. Start with this one, which is a pretty nice looking card. Of course, there are 3 different Mega Rayquazas as well, so this is pretty much a must for anyone in the set looking to evolve. There are other Rayquazas they can evolve from, but this one's pretty nice. Dragon Strike, 130 damage. Does have a modifier in there that you can't use it the next turn if you get a Tails, but still nice. I think we got 10 or 12 of those guys. Gallade recently just had its own promo box, but it appears here again as an EX and as a Mega. You can look at it. Swift Lunge. You may have your Pokemon switch one of his active Pokemon with one of his bench Pokemon. There's also Piercing Prizes. This attack does 20 more damage for each of your remaining prize cards, which is nice situationally. How many of these guys did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's actually... we got a lot more of some of the other normals. Latios EX. Let's look at this guy. Let's focus her in. If you go first, you can use this attack on your first turn, which is pretty sweet. Light Pulse, prevent all effects of your opponent's attacks except damage done to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. It can be good situationally as well. It's a nice looking card also. Again, these are from 24 boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 of Latios again, just like Gallade. Shaman. So this is by far the best seller so far in the set. I think I've pre-sold like 6, 7, 8 of these guys. And the main reason is for its ability setup. So when you play this Pokemon from your hand, onto your bench you may draw cards until you have 6 in your hand, which is pretty sweet. And then couple that with the Sky Return. It's not focusing. Return this Pokemon all cards attached to it to your bench. Only does 30 damage, but still, it's like a license to draw cards, which many people are rushing to include in their deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those guys, and I've sold a few already. I actually got over 10 of them. This is the other Rayquaza normal, non-mega. I actually like this art better. Intensifying burn. Your opponent's active, if it's a Pokemon EX, is attack does 50 more damage. So, been a few Pokemon in the past with that ability, but it's nice. You can do 60 damage really with 1 energy. The other one is Dragon Pulse, 100 damage for 3 energy, and discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Can be good situationally as well. There are tons of Rayquazas in this deck. Rayquaza and Mega Rayquaza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of those guys. Let's now go into some of the megas. I just realized I have some of the megas full arts. That's a full art. Let's start with this. So this is Mega Gallade. It's a nice looking card. Only 1 attack. Unwavering Blade. Does 110 damage. This attack does 30 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. Not that great, to be honest, but again, situationally it can be good depending on what you're pairing it with. And the Megas had a pretty high pull rate as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those guys. So the first Mega Rayquaza is this guy. Nice looking card. This is number 61 of 108. Like the Mega Charizards in the past, this does 300 damage. Needs 5 energies attached to it, and you have to discard 2 upon using the card, but basically that's going to knock out pretty much anything. It also has an ancient trait on it, which I'm not sure is going to turn up in the video, so I'll read it, but it's called Wild. So any damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's various energy type Pokemon is reduced by 20 after applying weakness, which is a nice little plus for it. So let's see, how much of these did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of those guys as well. Yeah, that's actually a full art. So let's look at the other Mega Rayquaza, non-full art anyway. This is number 76 of 108. Again, 1 attack called Emerald Break. So this attack does 30 damage times the number of your bench Pokemon. So if you can use this early in the game, it's pretty much guaranteed knockout for whatever you're using. Has a different ancient trait to the other Mega Rayquaza. This one's called Evolution. Again, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this, but you may play this card from your hand to evolve a Pokemon during your first turn, or the turn you play that Pokemon. So basically you can evolve the Rayquaza EX. So yeah, this is pretty nice looking as well. Not sure which of the arts I like better, this one or the other. Let's see how much we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh. 1 less of this guy. The other Mega we have is Mega Latios. This one does not have an ancient trait. One attack, it's Sonic Ace. So discard 2 energy attached to this Pokemon. This attack does 120 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance for bench. So basically you can target and snipe someone off of the bench, which is sweet situationally as well. How many of these guys did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So that actually had the lowest pull rate for me. Into the full arts now. We'll start with the Mega Gallade. That's a pretty cute looking card. That's 100 of 108. Yeah. These had a much lower pull rate, obviously. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those guys. So 6 from 28 boxes. Mega Latios. It's a nice looking card as well. Oh yeah, I also forgot. So I had only 5 trainer kits as well. So they each come with 8 packs. So that's about another box. So say, not 28, 24 boxes. So say I had 25 boxes in all for these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the Mega Rayquaza full art, which is one of the nicest looking cards in the set, I think. Just very colorful, and it's good use of the full art. So yeah, probably up there for me with one of my favorites of the set. This also is one of the most popular sellers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so got quite a few of those guys. Now moving on into the non-megas. So Hydreigon, their full art, which is awesome. It's another close to my favorite of the set. I like the artwork. That's number 103 of 108. I believe I only got 3 of these guys, which is the least. No, got 4. By far the most plentiful of all the full arts picked up was Thundurus. It looks very similar to the past artwork they've had for him, but the camera keeps keeping out of focus. Yeah, so yeah, not my fave. Similar to some past artwork. Some of the old black and white sets. Forget which one, but yeah, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, that's the most plentiful one. Rayquaza non-mega. That's what he looks like. A nice looking card as well. This is one of the best sellers we have in the store for the full arts. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been generating quite a bit of interest. Coming on down to the end, Latios. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Also now I have going up in the store the Latios half decks, which has a nice rare holo for Latios. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strange there's no Latias in this deck, but Gallades, kind of plain looking to be honest, but many people are fans of Gallades, so 1, 2, 3, 4 of those guys. And probably the, well, second most expensive card in the old set is the Shaman Full Art. Like I was saying before, its setup ability has most collectors and players looking to pick up a couple for their sets to toy with. On its Sky Return, and the full art is pretty sweet. And yeah, we got 4 of those guys. The set only comes with 2 secret rares this time, and also 2 full art trainers. Let me try and reach these guys. So the first full art trainer is Wally. The writing's pretty small, probably not going to be able to see it, but search your deck for a card that evolves from one of your Pokemon, excluding Pokemon EX, and put it on that Pokemon. This counts as evolving that Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterwards. You can use this card during your first turn or on Pokemon that was put in play this turn. So yeah, it's a nice looking card and it's pretty good situationally. This is one of the better selling uncommons. I think I've sold 10 plus play sets. I was surprised that the pull rates for the full art trainers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So only 2 full art trainers and only 5 pulls out of 25 boxes, call it. The other one is Winona, and only got 4 of these guys. That's a nice looking card though. So search your deck for up to 3 Pokemon, reveal them and put them in your hand, shuffle your deck after. Yeah, so that's pretty sweet. Many people are going for that in their decks. I like the artwork. Better than Wally. And then on to the rare secrets. These also were a little tougher to come by. Got 5 of the VS Seekers, which is probably the most expensive card in the set. Put a supporter card from your discard pile into your hand. Yeah, it's pretty nice. This doesn't exist in, well, none of the 2 of these exist in normal versions in the deck, regular uncommon. And the VS Seeker from, I believe it's Phantom Forces, or maybe it's XY Base, I'm not sure, but it's a very good selling card. So it's nice to see it pop up here as a secret rare. Yeah, so the last card I'll show for this video anyway is the other secret rare, which is Energy Switch. This is move a basic energy from one of your Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. Looks cool, but other than that, it's not really been in high demand so far, at least. And that is all. So all of these here are up for sale on the Axe Cards eBay store. Come by the store if you're interested in any of them, or leave a comment. I think I'll do another video to kind of go over the rare holos, because there's been a lot of interest in the rare holos as well. I'm just showing Shaman again because I like the card. But anyway, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Take care.